What's up, everybody? Your boy Black Mishima here. Today, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about a trailer that just dropped, I think yesterday, and it was for Final Fantasy VII Remake. The last time we seen a trailer was it? I think 2015, 2016, and it was around the time when Kingdom Hearts was shown. Kingdom Hearts 3 was shown another glimpse of gameplay. And you already seen how I feel about Kingdom Hearts 3. Final Fantasy 7. I have a little bit of. I mean, who hasn't heard of Final Fantasy 7? I mean, Cloud Strife, Sephiroth. You know, me being familiar with the Kingdom Hearts series, I have played the secret fights in Kingdom Hearts, and I fought in Sephiroth before, and I had a little bit of tangling with the original. Not the original, but like the re-release that came out on PS4. And it was like basically the PC version ported to the PS4. And I played it, whatever. And I had cheat codes in it or whatever. But what I really want, what I always wanted from a Final Fantasy game was something like Kingdom Hearts. An action-oriented game, real-time, similar to Final Fantasy 15, but what they originally showed when the game was first transitioned to Versus 13 to 15. What they showed us was fucking fantastic. The way that Final Fantasy looked when it first transitioned to Versus to 15, it looked. If you go back to that trailer and you look at the gameplay, it just looked so ambitious. It looked like Kingdom Hearts. And the freaking gameplay looked amazing. It looked so awesome. And so entertaining and like so active. But like what 15 ended up being like was, one, the magic was fucking like the magic. Two, like there was so much. And I mean, like, you could just keep buying items, and there was like a stack limit, but like you could just keep dying. And like, I mean, like when you die, you can never really die. Once you die, you can just revive yourself with Phoenix Downs, and it's just kind of cheap. When you die, you should be dead. Like when you die in Kingdom Hearts, you're dead. You can't just bring yourself back. Like in Final Fantasy 15. So I'd say I looked at the trailer for Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and I hope that the game is like a blend of. I want it to be more Kingdom Hearts oriented. It is gonna be real time action. If you saw the latest gameplay trailer of Final Fantasy VII Remake, it looked phenomenal. The game looked really good, and you hear some Final Fantasy VIII music playing. Weird one. Let me just change it. It's a weird version. It's gonna play One Winged Angel. Commercial break. But I think the game looks amazing. I saw an article or a video talking about recently how Japan has a problem with how Aerith looks and how her face is elongated. Japan is weird, man. And they think that the version that they showed with Aerith to the Westerners looks ugly. I don't know, man. Japan is just, I don't know. Japan's weird. Aerith looks great. If you saw Cloud in the latest trailer of the 7 Remake, he looks great. Everybody looks great in the trailer. And we only got to see Sephiroth's back, who was teased at the end of the trailer. And Tifa was in it, but they didn't want to show how she looked. Only her health bar was there. She was in the party at certain parts in the trailer when they were showing gameplay, but she was nowhere to be seen. They'll definitely get a nerf her bust size. Sorry, guys. The SJWs are definitely gonna come after this game. Just you wait. I just hope it's a good blend. If they are gonna do Final Fantasy 15 kind of things with the 7 remake, I want it to be more Kingdom Hearts action active oriented. I want my action to have consequences, but to not have my options taken away from me as the player. I want every button press to mean something. So what that will mean is to have it less be like Final Fantasy 15. I want to be the one controlling the button presses, because when you take that away from me, I can never be sure how I can approach, because every button press is so random. And Noctis, if you ever played Final Fantasy 15, he just does what he wants. You just hold the button down and he just do whatever the fuck, you know? And hope for the best that he does the fast button that is best for that situation, right? So that's just terrible game design. The best game design that is sadly in 15, it comes from the DLCs and it's against the secret bosses. And that's just really disappointing. Just shows the lack of focus in the game's like gameplay, going from his game design and everything about it. That's the focus that was in 15. The world was empty. The characters, you know, they were, if I'm being honest, they're really caricatures, but they had depth to them. And you can only see their character arcs in the DLCs, which were great. The DLCs were great. Ignis had a arc. Prompto had an arc. Gladio had an arc. They all had arcs, but they were split off and separated from the main game, taken out. And if it wasn't taken out, then it was deliberately the game was packaged as incomplete, which is just disappointing. And Kingdom Hearts 3 was also like this to some degree, but it was more so from a gameplay slant. Other than that, I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 was incomplete, but I think it had kind of off design with this gameplay, and it lacked some kind of focus. But I would say the last 5 hours of Kingdom Hearts 3 were great. I just hope that they know what they're doing with Final Fantasy VII Remake. That it's a perfect blend between Kingdom Hearts gameplay and Final Fantasy 15 gameplay. It needs to be more Kingdom Hearts for this game to work. If it's not, the gameplay in this game will fall apart. It cannot be like 15. 15 was a failure. When you look at gameplay for 15, you have to look at the DLCs and what you did with the secret bosses. I hope they all my choices in the game matter. And I also saw like analysis from other people analyzing the trailer. You will be able, just like when 15 had that free update, like a year after the game came out, it had like a free update where you're able to use everybody in the party. So you're able to do that as well in Final Fantasy 7. They might just be able to like have more of a purpose than they would in the old game. Everybody has their different purposes in combat and are more strong in other areas than the other characters, which is interesting. I'm very curious. I'm just very curious. I just want this game to be better than Final Fantasy 7. Oh no, sorry. Than Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3 combined. I really want this game to be sick, but we'll just have to see. But anyways, guys, that's my thoughts on the 7 remake. What I want for it. I just hope the game is good. But we'll see in June what they have to show off and what they have to say. And if they're going to release a release date or whatever. I'm going to be very pessimistic about this game, but also optimistic at the same time. I'm not expecting anything. I just want to see what they are doing. I just want to see what they're doing. But we'll just have to see. Anyways, guys, Black Mishima out, yo. See ya.